Hello everybody and welcome back to the Long War. So we are going to do a landed scout, and to do this we will bring Huge, our commanding gunner, Kai Ingebrigtsen, our sniper. We have the scout Have Fras here, our specialist scout with the motion tracker, and Vangela Cow is our rocketeer, Fisher and Shang our two rookies. I hope that this is a strong enough squad to do this. We will have to do a lot of sniping, I think. Play really careful. Landed UFOs are never an easy mission.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one.
Especially since I don't have any medics.
Set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
And since we are in May, we will get assaults or exalts missions soon. And I don't like exalt missions in Long War because they are so freaking hard.
Roger that, big
Okay,
sky.
do we start
Strike
just
one.
by that
Green to deploy. Approach
UFO?
with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
So, in Long War, if you find the outsider, it will call for backup.
Alien object in sight.
So it might be a good idea to not go to the UFO, especially when they have the meld on top of the UFO, so I can't get it anyway. I'm just saying. Feels a little bit cheesy. Anyway,
I'm on the move.
let's bring some people forward here. I guess our rookies should be in front. I want them leveled up, but they are the most expendable as well. Could try to bring our sniper up here, I guess. Or keep you with the other guys. Let's... I don't want to trigger anything on that side. Screw it.
When you love us.
Let's just go here with steady weapon instead. So I will move around the UFO. We have Finmans. Feels like we have at least 2 groups of Finmans, from what I heard. Right, due north.
Heading for that location.
Well, they seem to be far enough away that we can just dash to this full cover. I still haven't learned how far that motion tracker actually sees. Too bad we can't use this tree as cover.
On my way.
Well,
Выполняю.
let's bring you up here then.
Got it. I'll cover that area.
Yeah, these are Finmans, I think. Let's use the last motion tracker. Feels like they've moved a bit.
Got it covered. Hostile spotted.
Okay. Let's hope our sniper can deal with the Finman. If that's the case, we are in a good position. Oh, look at this. Come on. We need this to crit. Okay, that's a 90% miss. Why not? At least these 2 suckers landed, so that's good, I guess. I want to keep you in half cover when he can definitely reach you. Not really. Well, come on, we need to hit one of these 90% shots at least.
Got it. Right away.
Let's bring it back here. Take a shot. Crit. Alright. I'm liking it. This might be out of sight though, no? Oh, look at these. The rookies are cleaning house! And you need to be the lookout here. Tempting.
That's affirmative.
Let's see what he does. He might call for backup or something. Seems to be panicking. So what I will do is I will actually play this safe. I'm not sure if it's playing it safe, but I will set a weapon for you. You guys can just overwatch. You can dash forward here. And you will hunker down. And you will hunker down. See if he moves forward. They usually do something like that, they move backwards. Then forward. That's a double move, I guess. I wonder if they call for help when it sounds like that.
I've got a visual.
Feels like he called for backup. Well, if we can get our gunner to be in a nice position, we can deal with that group pretty easily. But it won't be easy to be able to use a steady weapon in a safe position, just far enough away so they can't see us on one move. So they are back here. They might be able to get up here with the blue move, but I don't think they will see us back here, will they? How is the scatter if we stand here and shoot? Yeah, it's very bad. I need to have steady weapon up if it's going to happen, I feel. So
On my way.
let's move you a little bit. Okay, so you can't see that area from here. So let's hope you can't see it from here either. So they can't. If you can't see them, they can't see you. Yeah.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, I'm scared. That should be a double move at least. I remember in vanilla when you just used like 2 snipers on every mission. That was the shit. Right, what we could do is we could try to flank this. You might get a watch shot against you though.
As you wish.
But doing it like this, so you will use suppression against him. And you will take a shot. And he will move if he doesn't get killed.
Foul neutralized.
Alright, alright. Now you are in a kind of a bad position though. I'm Just saying. Steady weapon. Let's bring you around this side. So you can flank if they take position here. I want you to be in flanking position. Well, we have one in full cover here, so let's watch from full cover as well. I have no idea where they went though.
When you love us.
And there should be one more pod than this, so...
Let's rock.
Let's rock. Let's reload.
Eyes on the prize.
Heading out. I'm back online.
They sound to be on the far left here. As long as you don't get into a position to shoot at our Rocketeer with still having full cover. That's good. Alright. He's flanking you, so let's hope that's his second move.
X-rays coming in from the side.
It wasn't. Damn it. Alright. 90% shots. Take that guy. Sleep. How about you? How about you? How about you? Try to hit this guy. Nope.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
Well, we do have a high explosive grenade, so that's good. Don't trigger the Overwatch though, or well, the outsider I should say. Don't blow your own cover. This tree actually doesn't lit up, so maybe you can't destroy that cover. Let's hope that's the case. But I want to flank this guy and then use suppression with you, so you get opportunist shots against him. I guess you can overwatch as well. You should move. Whoops. Right in the face! Right, he's falling back. What will these two suckers do? We really need this to hit. Thank you! I like when you do that, you suppress and use...
Okay, boss.
and use a flank to make them move. Stabilize Havefas here. I wouldn't mind to have someone spot for my sniper though.
Выхожу. Moving.
Let's bring him back here. Steady weapon. Let's use steady weapon with you. What shot against these seekers will not help a whole lot. Huge doing the overwatching. That field man must be mad. Getting hit by 2 overwatch shots without opportunist. And the seekers got acid. Right.
Heading there now.
Seems like both of them are stealthed.
Okay. On Overwatch.
So I will bring my guys
Roger that.
closer
Scanning.
together. I'll take this time to reload you though, because your overwatch shots aren't that important. But they seem to be stealthed. But the good thing is that since they have acid, they will take more damage. I'm not sure how much damage reduction it removes when they are
Solid copy.
when they have acid, but
Roger.
I think it's like 1 or 2 damage reduction
Yes, I
at
copy.
least. I'm not sure. I should check that out.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Смотрю в оба.
Oh, we're watching. He should be dead, I hope. Sniper Overwatch. It says miss though. Nope.
Напрыгался.
Easiest shot of my life. It's all in the hat. Yeah, you are not going to make 5 damage anyway, but that guy has acid. So, who wants a kill? Well, you want to kill, but you will not be able to make it. But let's see how much damage reduction he has. Oh look, no damage reduction at all. That's huge.
I'm rolling.
Right, so now it should only be the outside the left, so
Locked and loaded.
I mean, he will most likely take a position with full cover here. And we seem to have pretty good angles from this position. So let's just stay here.
Let's do this.
Quite a long alien turn if it's just the outsider though.
Moving.
So
On my way.
what I want to do is I want to get over to this door to be able to get close enough without triggering him. If I go through the side entrance here, he will see us coming. So
Let's do this.
Moving to Overwatch.
but like I said, I'm not sure that's only him left, but like I said, because the alien activity is kind of long,
On my way.
but I guess we'll find out sooner or later.
Affirmative. Tracking.
Rolling out.
We're all the way out.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Okay, seems to be on the far side. So maybe I should bring my sniper into another position. Oh well. You never know what they will do anyways.
Moving
So.
out.
Go forward. Moving to position.
Yes, I'll take care of it. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Right.
What's making that noise?
It's definitely only the outsider left now because I haven't heard any other aliens. So.
Roger, tracking.
Roger, tracking.
Okay.
So the problem is that I think my sniper will not get a good line of sight against him. Since he will most likely take cover on the far side of the UFO. Well. So
Heading out.
you should have our gunner in firing position, the one with the flashbang closest,
Yes, I copy.
and then the rocketeer should use said weapon. And I will actually bring you over here.
Solutions.
Keep the height advantage, even if this might not even count as height advantage.
Roger, got my eyes on.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
So let's start breaching.
Shh. You hear that? Enemy in sight.
Hmm. Nope. Can't see him.
Position confirmed.
Should be a kill anyways. I'm hoping.
As you wish.
Yep.
We nailed it, Commander.
And we didn't even lose anyone, even if we got, well, our scout got critically wounded. "41 days for Haverfras here. Holo targeting. Yeah, I like holo targeting on scouts. And what do we have here? The rocketeer that didn't even use a rocket. Well, snapshot, I guess. I mean, firing the whole +10 aim only for rockets. It's so freakingly bad. I mean, you can get, for example, firing the hole is much worse than platform stability. This gives +10 aim and critical chance on your usual attacks as well. So it's like perhaps a third as good as platform stability. And platform stability is even worse than shredder rockets. Or shredder ammo, I think, but... I guess platform stability is kind of alright if you go with only a few but really powerful rockets that you want to hit, or if you have really low aim on your rocketeer. So Kai, 12 kills. Sharpshooter, I think. Getting bonus critical chance. And we got a new scout or sniper. Well, we just lost a scout, but we really need snipers as well. Damn it. Right. What do you want to be? Shang? I will build you as a covering fire infantry. That would be kind of cool. We got a lot of good stuff from this. Flight computers, power source. And we need that to sell, I think.
I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
I think so too. Like if we sell all this stuff, that's like 240 bucks. And we really need two things. We need squad size upgrade, and we need definitely need laser rifles. So that's what we are going to do. I'm going to sell all this stuff because we need laser weapons yesterday. We have only one carbine coming up here, and we need like at least two rifles, one auto laser and one laser pistol. So yeah, spent that money quite quickly. Okay, a medium one. The thing is, this guy isn't scanning for satellites just now, but he will most likely. This is something I learned from the wiki, that if they are low, they will look for or scan for satellites. So he will most likely send a new
We
guy.
haven't scrambled our fighters to
Yeah,
intercept the
this
latest
guy.
UFO contact. Let's hope it doesn't do any serious damage.
So now I need to deal with this fighter instead. But I think it's a high chance that we can deal with this guy than the medium one.
Engaging bogey.
But we might lose a satellite here.
Closing on target.
Damn it!
Disengaging.
Or we
We're
lose
going down.
freaking Raven with the Phoenix cannon. So now we are committed to deal with this guy,
We're in pursuit.
because we just lost 320 credits. Need to hit one more. Aborting. Alright. If we lose the satellite as well, that was like 500 bucks down the drain. No. So we saved the satellite, but it cost us more than the satellite would have cost, so. Alright. Research the Thin Man.
I just don't understand. Why use such advanced technology against innocent civilians?
Improved body armor, experimental warfare, xenogenetics. I'm not sure where to go from here. Advanced beam weapons, beam lasers, I think is a good thing. Because that will give us the ability to build laser sniper rifles. I think we will not keep the Phoenix cannon. Nope. So we should really build a new one. How much does it cost? Oops. 120. Well, it's the Illyrium we can sell, I think. It will be quite some time until I can use Illyrium for anything, so. And I will order a new interceptor as well, because, well, all our interceptors are down. Visit Grey Market, sell more Illyrium. Sell some corpses as well, but let's keep 20 Illyrium if we need it for something. Order an interceptor. The problem is that when we never shoot down any UFOs, we 2 engineers for Mel, sure. We will not only lose the money, but we will also not get higher ranking pilots, because if you get kills on your pilots, they will get higher aim, and that's really important in the long run. So
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
right, this is a vehicle map, so I would like to have sniper with us, but that's not going to happen. It's only light activity though, so we could use Thunder as our scout, and then just have infantry and the gunners. They can deal with the long range as well. But I think we are in a decent position to deal with this, but thanks you guys for watching, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye!